Jenny fought for her life, bless her heart, you know, to save herself and her baby. And if she wouldn't have done that, this could have turned out a lot differently.
A cop and a killer, Ken Bluew, murdered pregnant Jenny Webb and tried to cover it up as a suicide. It took less than 2 hours for a jury to come back with a guilty verdict today, and tonight Webb's family begins the healing process after losing not one but 2 loved ones. WNEM TV5's Liz Gilardi has more new at 11.
Katie, the jury didn't take long to reach a guilty verdict. Ken Bluew will spend the rest of his life in prison. During closing arguments, the prosecutor said Ken Bluew had motive for murder. He didn't want his wife to know he got another woman pregnant and didn't want to pay child support. A man sworn to protect and serve, now a convicted murderer, killing not only Jenny Webb but causing the death of his own unborn baby.
First degree premeditated murder, guilty.
It started at the end of Outer Drive in Buena Vista Township on August 30th, 2011. Ken Bluew was on duty as a police officer. Webb planned to meet with him to talk about child support and putting his name on the birth certificate. Friend Andrea King was the last person to see her.
The second I found out that she was passed, there was no doubt in my mind what had happened and who had done this to her.
Don Webb, Jenny's dad, says it was hard to listen to the defense say his daughter committed suicide. It was also extremely difficult to hear about the child she planned to name Braxton.
If anything, she was giddy to the fact that she was about to become a mother. So there's no way she could have done that to herself.
Investigators had their suspicions too. They found a blood spot and a piece of necklace at the scene. The prosecutor calls Webb his best witness because he believes she fought back and that her struggle helped provide crucial DNA evidence. Evidence that ultimately helped the jury reach a conclusion.
He didn't know that Jenny Webb was going to be her own best witness against him and convict him.
To her family, this verdict won't bring her back, but it provides some closure.
So there's finally justice for Jenny and Braxton.
Investigators believe Bluew killed Webb in the driveway of the wastewater treatment plant, then drove down the road to stage the suicide. And in court today, not much reaction from Bluew as he listened to that verdict. Reporting in the Continuous News Center, Liz Gilardi, WNEM TV5.
All right, Liz, and no sentencing date has been set. Count on WNEM TV5 for complete coverage when that does happen. And you can follow the trial from day one at WNEM.com. We have links to every day of testimony and a slideshow from inside the courtroom.